Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on Savannah. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now? Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins.
Number 16, Blake Perkins.
The pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. One out the top of the first. Jackson Choria up now for the Brewers. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Yelich. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Hit in the air, left field. Schwarber makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. The pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball in the middle of the plate, jumped all over. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So digging in, John Kruk. Just missed. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. And it's second. In the air, left side. Yelich makes the play. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Ripped to short. Gonzalez will go to first. But it's 1-0 as the run scores. And now here is Harper.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield bat, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Get it on the ground, brought that run in.
Yelich should have it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And we're back. Top of the second. And now Rhys Hoskins. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now it's William Contreras. Fastball for a strike. And that one lifted in the air, center field. He's got it. 1 down. Willie Adames stands in. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. And that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Mike Schmidt. That just misses. And that's ball 1. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Terang in position. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And there's a ball. Woodruff, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. On its way to the corner, makes his way towards it, makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there are 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Weston Wilson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel.
And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a foul ball. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see it, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook it.
Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. Now here is Gary Sanchez. Just missed. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard.
Batting it.
This is Bryce Terang.
Bryce Terang.
There's a strike. Wheeler, in his 11th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a cutter, a slurve, and occasionally works in a splitter. 1 down, base is empty. That one, it's a strikeout. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. That catches the outside corner. Strike 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Just misses. 1-2 to count. The Brewers trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one just misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it is JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
There's a 1-2. Out there to center. Terang on his way over. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. The batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Left field. Yelich makes the play, and that'll do it. Start of the fourth, and stepping in is the speedy Blake Perkins. A wind of the pitch.
Ball match outside.
He was late there. Strike one.
1-1.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
Now down.
Jackson Choria, the next to hit, struck out swinging his first time. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
0-1's the count.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
This guy's sink has so much drop on it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Had him way out front of the slurve. Here's Yelich at the dish. Fly to left his first time. That's outside. And it's 1-0. The Brewers down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Woodruff back to work. That one fouled off. 0-1 down. Swung on, ball two. That one carried. He'll touch them all. It's 2-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. You can miss it goodbye. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Schmidt. First pitch misses. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just
2 strikes.
needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swing and a miss. Fires over to Hoskins. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is gone. A gigantic blast. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
1 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Weston Wilson. And there's the strike. And a bunt towards third. And foul ball. The pitch. And they'll do it again. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. To me, this is just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Schmidt, batting with one down, takes a strike. Runner on the go in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Lifted in the air, out to left. Yelich grabs it on the run. JT Realmuto steps in. 0 for 1 so far. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And time called prior to the 0-1. Hammer, base hit. Around third. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
Everything came together for him. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The
Back-to-back base hits.
DL Hall will take over here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now, John Kruk. Strike. Realmuto, the lead runner at second. Turner on at first with 2 down. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-0.
Oh, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Snags it on the run. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Brewers being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulted in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch for the out. So up next,
Now
William Contreras. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Ball 1, no strikes.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. Right through there for a strike. Now 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the inning. And now here is Bryce Harper. fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top.
0-1.
Schmidt now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. And now the lefty that misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Harper on at first, nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that will drop foul. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. That one misses, and that's ball 1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Perkins brings it in with a nice running grab. Here's the second baseman, Weston Wilson. Lifted in the air, right center field. Chorio sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags and will move up to third. Here's Adley Rutschman, 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Dives and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 7-0. So 2 down, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That one hit to right. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Gary Sanchez. Sanchez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Ball, that's out.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. There's a strike. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. But now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. 2 outs. Swing and a foul straight back.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next pitch is downstairs. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
On the ground. Turner with the throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trey Turner. Line of the pitch. That's out to center field. Has a beat on it. Falls it in for the out. One up, one down. And now the center fielder, John Kruk. And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses. 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that is that. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Blake Perkins. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's in there for strike 1. Down the line. And a foul ball. The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's Christian Yelich. There's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And that's a strike. Liner, base hit. Yelich flies around third. Safe.
Oh, he's there. Right.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a run. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did,
Off the plate,
and he
ball
did
one.
it perfectly.
Contreras in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Big swing and a miss.
1 ball,
2 outs.
2 strikes.
And swinging. Here's Bryce Harper. to work. This one in the air right field. Chourio sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And a quick out, number one.
Now
down to third baseman, Mike Schmidt. One for three.
Schmidt.
On the ground to third. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Making a move at first. On a pinch run, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Crawford stands at first with one out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
1-1.
There's the ball. For the second great jump.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Out towards right center field. On the move to the alley. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. So digging in, Weston Wilson. Now time called at the plate. Hit in the air, center field. On the move. Brings it in for the third out.
Now
coming into the game now on defense, J.P. Crawford. He's the new third baseman. Ryan Kirkering gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And you know, working guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
And the pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Castellanos hauls it in, and there's one away. Gary Sanchez now.
Number 99, designated hitter, Gary Sanchez.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. In the air out towards right center. On the move to the gap. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And the pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Puts it away for the out. And now the DH, JT Realmuto. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Center field. brings it in. 2 away. Here's Trey Turner. That clips the zone, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Out to short, Adames. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Now the number 2 hitter, John.
Now got it. Center fielder.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw.
0-1.
Save. That's a stolen base.
You know Trey Turner is a threat to steal. You can't let it be that easy for him.
And on second, 2 down. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Oh,
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
And that's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's 8-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Substitution now at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Johan Rojas. And the batter now, Nick Castellanos. Out towards left center. Turns to the right on the move. And that is that. Now to the ball game on defense, Johan Rojas. He'll be patrolling center field. Junior Marte takes over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
So digging in, Joseph Ortiz. And that's in there at the knees. Marte in his second season. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. Here's the 0-2. The punch out there, and a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So the batting order turns over. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
0-2.
Hit by him for the K. So last chance for the Brewers. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. You're in the top of the ninth. And the slider just misses. The Brewers down to their final strike. High fly ball out into left center field. And that is the ball game.
Well, won by 7 runs. It's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.